This decade has had so many memories that you probably forgot all about. This was a decade of many triumphs, questionable decisions, and life-changing history that would change outlooks for forever. Please enjoy this recap of the 2010s and comment what you think will make it into future textbooks. This decade started off with a devastating destruction on January 12, 2010, hitting Haiti with a 7.0 magnitude earthquake. 8 aftershocks followed the same day, and at least 52 were recorded over the next 2 weeks. The effects were catastrophic. Some estimates put the number of deaths around 40 to 50,000, while the Haitian government estimated that over 316,000 died, but all authorities acknowledged that the death toll is impossible to truly count. As of 2012, the United States had delivered less than half of the funds it had pledged, and relief efforts appeared at a standstill due to problems on the island. Whether or not Haiti has recovered is a matter of debate. On a lighter note, technology was rapidly advancing, bringing me to my next topic. Apple had released the first ever iPad on April 3, 2010. 300,000 iPads were sold on the first day of availability. By May 3, 2010, Apple had sold 1 million iPads. This was in half the time it took Apple to sell the same number of first-generation iPhones. With technology becoming more advanced, it opened a new market of social media, leading to the decline of some popular social sites. Although Uber, Netflix, Instagram, along with Airbnb took the internet to a whole new level. And this was something people were quickly addicted to. Now leading to popular questions on the effects of living life on the web and who we were actually communicating with. Although there are many mixed opinions, the internet does help us keep up with things, like royal weddings, for example. The marriage of Prince William and Kate Middleton was allegedly the biggest wedding of the 21st century. This wedding reportedly cost close to $34 million, and it is estimated that $32 million of which went to security. Internet challenges would soon be the next big thing. May 2011, planking went viral, and leaving most people in an odd place. Perfect for an upload to their profile. Questionable challenges, don't put anything past the 2010s. If Harry Potter was your thing, you were probably crushed by the production of the last film in July of 2011, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Harry Potter was a huge following, which was why an end was so surprising. Challenges make a reappearance the summer of 2012. Gangnam Style becomes the first YouTube video to reach 1 billion views. The fun and catchy beat made everyone get in on the fun and post a video of them participating in the dance. History continued to be made in 2012 when Barack Obama was re-elected, which was some exciting news but not enough to distract people from the Mayan calendar, which led some to believe the end of the world or the end of human civilization was near. It became a subject of popular media speculation as the date December 21, 2012 approached. Obviously, we're all still here, but some ask, has anything quite felt the same since then? Bringing back the upbeat vibe, another dance challenge, the Harlem Shake, which was a flash mob style dance people went crazy for. Social media trends don't stop here and become a platform for serious conversations like the start of the Black Lives Matter movement in July 2013. Black Lives Matter is an international activist movement originating in the African American community that campaigns against violence and systematic racism towards Black people. Although many consider this a controversial movement, everyone deserves respect and dignity. There should be no controversy and unity. A huge unsolved aviation mystery took place in 2014, the disappearance of the Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 on March 8, 2014. To this day, the plane has not been found, but the official investigation concluded that the most likely location of the wreckage is at the bottom of the southern Indian Ocean. The following summer, another challenge became popular, the Ice Bucket Challenge, sometimes called the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, which was an activity involving the dumping of a bucket of ice water over a person's head, either by another person or self-administered, to promote the awareness of the disease, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and to encourage donations to research. Supporters ended up raising over $115 million for the cause. Following more social trends, the dress hits the internet. The dress is a photograph that became a viral internet sensation on February 26, 2015, when viewers disagreed whether the dress picture was colored black and royal blue or white and gold. Research says people who saw the dress as white and gold probably assumed it was lit by daylight, So, their brains ignored shorter, bluer wavelengths. Those who saw it as a black and blue shade viewed a warm artificial light, so their brains ignored longer, redder wavelengths. Comment what colors you've seen. Something else that got a lot of people talking was the legalization of same-sex marriage in the U.S. on June 26, 2015. The U.S. Supreme Court struck down all state bans on same-sex marriage and legalized it in 50 states, and required states to honor out-of-state same-sex marriage license in the case Obergefell versus Hodges. Jumping to May 28, 2016, the day Harambe, the western lowland gorilla, was shot and killed by a worker at the Cincinnati Zoo. A 3-year-old boy climbed into the gorilla enclosure and was in the hands of Harambe. He did not attack the child. Instead, he held the boy's hand, stood the child up, and examined his clothing. The incident went viral, sparking global publicity, memes, and controversy. The incident sparked debate everywhere on if we should keep any type of animal in captivity. Enclosures do not meet most animals' needs. Enclosure sizes vary from being 1/10 to 1/1,000,000th the size of an animal's home range in the wild. Are animals really to blame when these incidences happen? Next viral hit on our list has to be the release of the popular Pokemon Go mobile game for iOS and Android devices on July 26, 2016. The game used the mobile device's GPS to locate, capture, battle, and train virtual creatures, called Pokemon, which appeared as if they were in the player's real-world location. The game was referred to as a social media phenomenon. However, it attracted controversy for contributing to accidents and creating public nuisances. Jumping to the election in November of 2016. For the position of 45th president, Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton. While Trump lost the popular vote by nearly 3 million votes, he won the Electoral College vote, 304 to 227. Into another challenge that same month, the Mannequin Challenge, in which people remain frozen in action like mannequins, while a moving camera films them, often with the song Black Beatles by Ray Smard playing in the background. The hashtag Mannequin Challenge was popular for social media platforms such as Twitter and Instagram. Fidget spinners become popular in January of 2017, despite being released in 1993. The toy has been promoted as helping people who have trouble focusing or those who may need a fidget to relieve nervous energy, anxiety, and psychological stress. There are claims that a fidget spinner can help calm down people who have anxiety and other neurological disorders like ADHD and autism. The solar eclipse of August 21, 2017, known as the Great American Eclipse by media, was a total solar eclipse. A solar eclipse occurs when a portion of the Earth is engulfed in a shadow cast by the moon, which fully or partially blocks sunlight. This occurs when the sun, moon, and Earth are aligned. Prior to this event, no solar eclipse had been visible across the entire United States since June 8, 1918. Not since February of 1979 had the total eclipse been visible from anywhere in the mainland of the United States. Wearing special eclipse glasses was strongly recommended when viewing the eclipse because the sun was outputting more power than our eyes designed to handle, and exposing our eye to that kind of power can damage the retina, causing blindness. On what might be one of the weirdest and most dangerous challenges people could have ever thought was a good idea. The Tide Pod Challenge, an internet challenge consuming Tide laundry pods. Teenagers were the reported demographic participating in this challenge. They would record themselves chewing and gagging on pods, encouraging others to do the same. Ending the decade with the royal wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle on May 19, 2018. The groom, Prince Harry, a member of the British royal family, and the bride, Meghan Markle, is an American that previously worked as an actress. Jumping to October 17, 2018, cannabis becomes legal in Canada for both recreational and medical purposes. This made Canada the second country in the world after Uruguay to formally legalize the cultivation, possession, acquisition, and consumption of cannabis and its byproducts. Ending the decade with one of the cutest things to go viral, The Child, referred to as Baby Yoda by fans, which was a fictional character from the Star Wars Disney Plus series, The Mandalorian. Way to remember a decade, huh? Talk about nostalgia feels. Thank you so much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this video with a little piece of history, and see you next time. Bye guys.